Okay, so composition, shots. Uh, how is it related to storytelling? How a good composition, or I guess a good angle, I guess a good shot, um, helps out the story. I guess well, there's some shots or some compositions that are or provoke certain feelings. So I guess for documentary wise, for one example, is if you're talking to somebody and you're over the shoulder or side view with two people there, that promotes the interview, and it feels more personal, especially the over the shoulder shot. It makes the viewer feel as if they're in or a part of the conversation. Another one would be for horror movies. I think they use a lot of close up shots, um, either close up or mid close up shots, especially when the jump scare is right about to happen, especially to a person. So like, let's say somebody walked downstairs into a basement and it's dark and everything else, and they light a lighter or a candle or some sort of light source. Those light sources, I would probably say it goes close to their face. Like here's the lighter, boom, and then it's dark everywhere else, but now it's lit on the face. And let's say a hand is now coming up from over the shoulder in the dark with the hand. You know what I mean? Like that. I think horror movies would use close-up shots, or is that to provoke? It's creepy. It's scary. It's boom. You're in tune. Like you're right. It's like you want to tell the person, "Hey, behind you," but you can't. You know what I mean? Provokes that feeling. Same thing for what is it? Comedies, not necessarily I think some. What's the show? The Office. I think The Office used a lot of mid shots, above waist and above shots. To incorporate some of their comedy aspects to it. Also, full body, full. What's the name of that one? Full length, a full shot, some full shots, wide shots. Probably got some wide shots as they go. Like in the office setting, if there's multiple people, they'll probably use a wide shot for it. And then a full length shot is like if there's two people talking or whatever, that probably doesn't have to be as wide. It could be maybe a little bit narrower, getting both of the two people that are in the camera view a little bit fuller. They take up more of the camera space. And then uh, if you want to tell like a story like let's say a superhuman or a super hero story, or just any other story like I Am Legend story, or like one of those type of stories. I think horror movies could also use it too, but those very very wide shots, the establishing shot, right? They would use that to at least help with the setting and tell the setting of where they're gonna be at for the majority of the story. Like so, like Batman might be like have an extravagant or an extravagant establishing shot over Gotham City because the setting is gonna be in Gotham. So this Batman or The Conjuring might have will have the established shot of the house that everybody's pulling up to. It's gonna be that. I don't know. I don't think there's a specific name for the house, but that house in The Conjuring, if you've seen The Conjuring horror movie, is that one, which scared the hell out of me. That movie. Uh, yeah, so it's like they just help. They just help with the storytelling. They help establish your settings, your mood, your atmosphere. What it's. It kind of like has it as like a layout in a way of what is happening, and it provokes certain feelings for the user or the viewer, not user, viewer. All right. So with that, I'll stop there.